Each burger flavor is a charbroiled legend. Never settle for a boring burger again. Nice day here in Goodyear. Dodgers and Reds for the first time this spring. Teoscar Hernandez in right field. 2 down, nobody on. Here, top of the first. 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts. So because he just tossed the ball, we will not have an immaculate inning now. But he was 2/3 of the way there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. 1 and 2.
Looking at Singer also. He works off the far side of the first base bag. There's a lot of right-handers that say they work off the third base side of the bag so they can get that outside corner, the front part of the outside corner against right-handed batters.
Singer's next offer. Swung out, belted the left. That's a base hit for Teoscar. 2-strike single.
Hernandez just able to do so much. So, okay, each of the first 2 at-bats, 2 strikes, breaking ball. Was that something that Teoscar was looking for? But since he's on the team, they've gone 1,414 wins and 1,562 losses.
Hayes in the air to right and deep. Teoscar back toward the track, toward the wall. It's off the wall. Ottman playing the carom. Reds have a run in. Here comes another one. Bodie will throw to third. They'll get him there. Run scored before the out was made, so the Reds pick up 2 runs.
For this, you're showing you really how strong he is. He's had some bat speed also, which is not normally guaranteed or presented early in spring.
Had his major league debut last year. So far 4 for 5. He's been hot right out of the gate. Couldn't hold up on that one.
Breaking ball from Singer has been problematic so far for the Dodger hitters.
Singer last year 9-13 for Kansas City. And a ground ball left side. That'll be thrown to second. De La Cruz the turn, and it is just in time to get it. For the Dodgers, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Through an inning and a half, 2-0 Reds. Eddie Rosario homered in the opener last Thursday against the Cubs. He has been a very, very good player throughout his career, especially with Minnesota. And also with the Nationals, he was good too. He's been very, very solid. And a later pickup before spring training by the Dodgers. 2 on and 2 men out. Pitch outside. Spires.
Complete that thought talking about the Dodgers being selected. Okay, 3rd best walk percentage in Major League Baseball last year, and the 2nd lowest chase rate of any team in baseball. Something that Dave Roberts has talked about since he took over this Dodger ball club.
Rosario ahead 3-1.
Remember the first meeting that we reported on that Roberts had his very first year with the Dodgers? He said one of the things he brought up right away is you guys didn't run the bases very well, because he observed them while he was a bench coach for the San Diego Padres. And that was near the top of the list his first year.
Rosario bangs it into right. That's a hit. Dodgers are going to get on the board. Here comes Sean McClain flying around third, and he will score to tie up this ball game. Teoscar goes first to third. And the scoreboard reads 1-1.
And this ball was hammered.
Ready.
So Rosario, you're talking about what he can do from an offensive standpoint. You got a fastball and absolutely slugged it.
Tanner Scott from Big Spring, Texas. Howard College there. Originally drafted by the Orioles in the 6th round. Austin Hayes swings and hits a high drive to left. And this ball is going to carry out of here. A 2-run homer, and the Reds lead it 4-1. And Hayes is 2 for 2.
Well, Hayes got a good pitch to hit, and I just wonder if Scott got caught into that area and said, well, walk the guy. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I get that first pitch over and get the strike. But this was too good of a location. And as soon as it was hit, Hayes knew it was gone. So did Rosario in left field.
Not easy to do because
the
walls are not uniform. You know, it depends on where you are.
Exactly.
There's a hot shot left center. It's a base hit. Friedel will come around third and score. 5-1 Cincinnati. RBI base hit for Matt McClain. Hit only 120. They were 9 for 75 against Trinan's sweeper in 2024. He gets a lot of break on that pitch. This one in the air to right center field and deep. It is back and it is gone. That's a home run for Austin Hayes, who's had himself a week today. He has driven in 6 runs, a double, 2 home runs today. Whatever Austin Hayes had for breakfast, the rest of the Reds are going to have tomorrow.
You know, getting the timing with mechanics and all of that, be able to execute the pitches that you normally do. But I think that all just comes with volume and rhythm and just trying to get out there frequently and kind of get in a routine.
Obviously, the stuff was really good today. Do you feel like you're in a good spot, just considering only a few more weeks left here in Arizona? Of course, the team will go to Tokyo. So still time for, I guess, domestic regular season, but just considering that the time here is now limited, are you feeling like you're in a good spot heading to Tokyo?
Yeah, I mean, my body feels good, arm feels strong, and that's kind of the only 2 things you really can control, right? So it's like going into this, I think once you get more reps, kind of games under your belt, you can kind of, you know, get into the routine and get the things done that you expect to do when you get closer to the season starting.
I feel like today is probably the first preview of just kind of what the bullpen's going to look like. And considering all of the big league arms here, what was it like just from your viewpoint, seeing whether it's Tanner Scott, Alex Vesia, like all of the guys who were just in, Blake Trinan, who are in there today?
It's neat. It's you know, it's a good bullpen. You know, the hard part is we haven't done anything yet, right? You got to go out and pitch an entire season, do good, have everything click, and do all those things that make you good. But as a as a whole, and you know where we are right now, I think we're all very confident.
Andy Wynn set on the hill. The Reds righty sends one home, and this one is popped up foul. Third base side, Marte by the tarp, and he makes the catch this time, and that ends the ball game. Well, the Dodgers will leave 2.